Ange Postecoglou was sacked by Tottenham despite winning the Europa League after a disappointing Premier League season where the club finished 17th, and a Spurs star has given their verdict. Tottenham defender Micky has declared the decision to sack Ange Postecoglou a strange choice when considering the side's Europa League success. The Australian coach was given his marching orders after 2 years in charge, just 16 days on from breaking Spurs' 17-year wait for a trophy. Thomas Frank is expected to be named as Postecoglou's successor and could be appointed before the weekend. The Lily Whites are set to pay £10 million to prize the Danish coach away from Brentford. And one of Frank's early tasks will be to win over a squad who had a good relationship with Postecoglou. A number of Spurs players expressed how grateful they were to the former Celtic coach for helping them to success. Van de Ven was coy over the prospect of Frank's arrival but admitted that the club's Premier League performances were unacceptable. The Dutch defender suggested that blame for that did not lie solely at Postecoglou's door. However, that was ultimately a choice from the club, he told Voetbalzone. We, as players, have little to say about that. Of course, he is the first coach in a long time who has won a trophy, has had success at Spurs. So if you look at it that way, it is of course a strange choice. It is a choice from the club about which we have little to say, so we will see what happens now. Of course, we see some rumours about the Brentford head coach, Frank, who it will probably be. So yes, a choice from the club about which we have little to say. I think many of the players got along with Postecoglou well. And of course, what I say, he is the first coach who has brought success to Spurs in a long time. That also shows that he has a certain quality. That also means that he has a winning mentality. 100%. From that, you would of course say that it is strange that he was fired. What we have shown in the Premier League is, of course, unacceptable. That would, of course, have multiple factors, but that would not only have been the coach. Van de Ven finished his 2024-25 season with a goal-scoring display for the Netherlands. The Spurs star scored in the 92nd minute against Malta to round off an 8-0 victory in which Memphis Depay, Virgil van Dijk, Xavi Simons, Daniel Marlin and Noah Lang all got on the scoresheet. Join our new WhatsApp community and receive your daily dose of Mirror football content. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out any time you like. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice.